Hey guys, William back here with a second video today, but I want to go over all of the camo requirements in Blackout and explain how you can get dark matter a lot faster than just randomly finding paint cans. This will still be a long grind to get it, but before I realized this, I was getting less than 5 cans per game sometimes. So first up, how many paint cans will you actually need to get dark matter? Well, each weapon will take 120 cans to get through the first 9 challenges, and the final 5 challenges will take 30 cans each for a whopping 270 paint cans to get gold. Assuming dark matter is unlocked by completing the challenges only on base weapons and not DLC or zombies weapons, then it will take 7,020 paint cans. That's a lot. If you got 50 paint cans per game, it would still take you around 140 games to get dark matter. The reality of this is far worse because 50 cans is nowhere near what you'll usually find if you ever manage to find that many cans. If I kept getting the 5 or so I would randomly find, it would take 1,404 games to get dark matter. To put that in perspective, I actually have less than 500 games of Blackout played total since launch. These paint cans will randomly spawn around the map like a normal piece of loot, except you can't loot it from other players, and you can pick up a seemingly unlimited amount in each game. I've been trying to figure out just where these things seem to spawn the most, and I spent a lot of time looking through different kinds of buildings. After a while, I realized that these were just spawning randomly outside. I found one on a dirt road and thought that was a weird place to spawn, but once I started checking all the dirt roads and side roads, I noticed that these things just spawn frequently along roads. So if you just spend the entire match traveling roads looking for these, you can get upwards of 30 and even 40 paint cans in a single match if you drive around on an ATV doing this. The best way I would do this is use an ARAV with a teammate in either duos or quads. That way you can have someone on the turret looking out for you. I feel like I also have to mention that this will not always be the case. You might find some roads are completely covered in paint cans, but I've also come on roads that just have 1 or 2 and they're very far apart. This is possible to do on foot as well, but I end up getting just over 10 when doing this. You just move really slow on foot. Either way, this is sure to be a grind just to get mastery camos that are exactly the same as what we already have in multiplayer. I thought Treyarch heavily implied that the mastery camos in Blackout and Zombies would be different, but they are 100% identical. The 14 camos leading up to gold are different, but much like Zombies, Treyarch seems to have just put the camos in Photoshop and adjusted the color. I'm not sure why they couldn't do this for gold, diamond, and dark matter. Blackout would have been awesome to have a camo that starts as glossy white, and as you progress it further and further, we get a glossy silver and black final form or something like that. It would kind of speak to the name Blackout. So for me personally, I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get these unlocked. This just takes me back to the Destiny 1 days of grinding spin metal, except all we get here are cosmetics that we already have. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.